Welcome back, guys. This is Alcoholic Endeavors, and today we're going to be making the zombie. And now I realize I've done the zombie before, and it's no longer Halloween. But however, hear me out. There's a lot going into this, and I want to try it now. I could wait until Halloween next year, but I'll probably forget about it. I found this cocktail actually within the Ultimate Barbook, the Comprehensive Guide to Over 1,000 Cocktails by Mitty Helmich. Apparently this is a drink that was made back in 1934, right after the prohibition of the alcohol, that that kind of stuff. So that was fun. Yeah, this thing actually tells me like a bunch of history and stuff sometimes, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I want to try that today because I'm a psychopath, and there's a lot going into this, and it makes me question who and why they did this, because there's just too much. There's absolutely too much. Let's see here, there's 11 ingredients, technically 12 if you count this, but it's supposed to be brown sugar, like actual table, like brown sugar, actual brown sugar, not this, but I have it in simple syrup form, so I'm gonna do it that way. Yeah, this is a lot. And the worst part of this is, there's not really much mixer going into this. It's mostly alcohol. So, let's go ahead and get down to making it. What you're going to need is pineapple juice, grenadine, lime juice, lemon juice. You'll also need an añejo rum. You'll need a Jamaican rum. Apparently, Appleton Estate is a Jamaican rum. You'll need a Puerto Rican rum. I'm choosing white rum. Apparently, they now produce in Puerto Rico, but I don't think it's really a Puerto Rican rum. But I don't really have a pure Puerto Rican rum, so I'm hoping that we'll be fine. You'll need a Demerara rum or a 151 rum of your choice. Creme de banana liqueur. You'll need a brandy, apricot brandy, but unfortunately I don't have that, and I am too lazy to go try to find some. So we're going to use regular brandy for this, and as well the brown sugar. Regular brown sugar using this. So let's go ahead and get down to making it. Oh boy, this is going to be a lot. So we're going to need an ounce of our white rum, Puerto Rican rum, 1 ounce of your Jamaican rum, 1 ounce of your añejo rum, 1 ounce of your apricot brandy. Actually, hold up. Oh, sorry, it was a ½ ounce of apricot brandy. I'm glad I caught myself there for a moment. You'll need 1 ounce of your banana liqueur. Yeah, I'm reading it from a book. Leave me alone. You need 1 ounce of your pineapple juice. Like I said, there's a lot going in here, and most of it is booze, so be wary of that. A 1/4 ounce of your grenadine. Just to add that little red tint to it. You'll need 1 ounce of lime juice and 1 ounce of lemon juice. And then you'll need a tablespoon of your brown sugar, like actual brown sugar, because you're going to be shaking it up in this. But since I have the simple syrup, I'm going to go for about a 1/4 ounce of our, 1/4 ounce of our simple syrup brown sugar, just for a little sweetness. And now we're going to go ahead and shake it, and we're going to put it into our 16-ounce wine glass. But if you don't have a wine glass like I do, I'm going to choose my highball glass, Alcoholic Endeavors glass. You can find this on my merch shop if you really want one. And now I know what you might be saying to me. Well, wait a minute. Where is the 151 rum going to be on? Yeah, we're layering that on. You're supposed to sip this with that, by the way. So about a ½ ounce of your 151 rum. I'm just going to kind of guesstimate where that needs to go. Might be a little more, might be a little less, but it's probably fine, right? And there we have the zombie. So, yeah, this is going to be questionable at best. Alright, let's go ahead and try it. Ooh. Wow. That is actually really fucking fantastic. There is a lot of flavor going on in this. Minus the fact that there's 151 that you're sipping on, which is nuts to even think about. It actually goes really well together. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot of flavor. There's a lot of, not really a lot of sweetness actually. Hold on, let me take another sip. Yeah, there's not a lot of sweetness going on. It's a lot of rum. Lots of different types of rums. You can't really taste the brandy. You can't taste really the pineapple, or not the pineapple, the banana. You can taste a little bit of the pineapple. You can mostly taste all the rums, because that's the most thing you can taste out of this is rum. I get a little hint of the lime juice and lemon juice that's in there. But other than that, not really much else is going on. So if you really like rum, this is probably the drink for you. Holy shit. Oh, there's that sweetness. Oh, I see what they did here. Okay. I see what's going on. So basically you drink off the top of the 151 rum, and then as you continue drinking, I mean, you get little bits and pieces of the drink. But then, as you drink more of the 151 rum, it goes down, but you can taste that sweetness from the other stuff, from the drink below it. So, yeah, you will get fucked up fast. Wow, this is cool. With more of the sweetness, I can taste the banana now. I can taste the lime juice, the pineapple juice even better. It's really kind of nice. And the 151 is still there, which is concerning. But other than that, yeah, this is an interesting drink. But it's also very quickly one of the quickest ways to get fucked up in a heartbeat. Minus the one that I'm going to be doing later tonight. Ha 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 ha. Pretty cool. I like it. The zombie cocktail. Yeah, you're probably going to feel like a zombie after this. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time.